Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're looking at this here. This is the Fosi Audio SK02. Let me just take that off there without scratching things. So we did the SK01 a while back. This is a little bit heavier, same form factor, only this has a whole bunch of knobs and different filter buttons and EQ. And of course this one was just an amp. So I'm going to put that back over there on top of my little SMSL thing. And now we have the SK02, has these two buttons, gain and mode. And as you can see, you have all these different indicators with different colored lights. You have a 3.5 and a balanced. And on the back you have optical out, and you have optical in, and you have DC, because this doesn't have a battery with it. And also this nice knob with infinite turning, and it's also an on-off button. So it's a nice device. So let me just put that there like that for now. Inside the package you will get this, and you will get a C to A cable that is of good length, and that's basically all that's coming with it. So let me see, different indicators. You have the indicators light up different colors. You have orange and purple and green, and that depends. It has a ESS9038Q 2M DAC inside of it. It supports PCM up to 384 kilohertz and DSD up to 256. It's compact. It's lighter than the other one. I do like to bring both of them because I like to use the filters from the other one. So anyway, the power on this one from the 3.5 millimeter is 280 milliwatts, and the 4.4 is 1100 milliwatts. The SNR is 120 decibels on the 3.5 and 116 on the 4.4. Ultra low noise, there is a 13 UV on the 3.5 and a 6 UV on the 4.4. We covered that. We covered, trying to see if there's anything else I missed. It does have high and low gain settings and supports up to 300 ohms. Which is probably the most I have, I think, right now. I don't think I have any 600. Precision knob. The knob does have a nice turning. You can feel it. It's got little steps and everything. So nothing over there to talk about. It is aluminum metal. Sound-wise, for me, it is detailed. And it's fairly neutral. There is a hint of warmth there. The upper treble is kind of rounded in its presentation. It's not sharp at all, but there is fairly some good natural details in the treble. Nice dynamics overall. Nice mids. They present very well, and of course that changes depending on what headphone or headphone or earphone that you're using, what device you're using it off of. All that can change, so it's a little on the subjective side, but for the most part, little warmth with this, which is amazing because it's an ESS. Those are usually a little bit sharper, a little bit brighter. Very good details. Very good presentation, nice sound stage, not super wide, just kind of a natural field, kind of in front of your head and stuff. And of course that also, all of that changes depend. I mean, if you listen to a nice, really wide soundstage pair of headphones, you're not going to notice some of the things, but ultimately, in general, the way the device sounds, it sounds really good. It is not critical listening level, but it is not fun level. It's right in between. You get enough dynamics, you get enough warmth, and you get enough details there for it to be right in between. Even some critical listeners will be happy with the detail that this thing can give off. So ultimately, I like that. A lot of people don't like ESS DACs. I don't think it quite sounds like a typical ESS DAC. Like I said, there is some warmth there. It's definitely not like a Burson, but it does a really good job overall. I was very pleased with this. And it powers a lot of different things. I mean, planner, you name it. You can just take this, put this in your bag. It's not really that heavy. Obviously, it's bigger than a dongle, but it's kind of like having a giant dongle to take with you. I mean, that 1100 milliwatts, that's pretty darn good for a lot of devices. that is for sure, especially when you're using like planar IMs and headphones up to a certain level. It sounded good. I liked it, and it worked well. As a matter of fact, I don't know if this is gonna... My computer's been funny lately. Sometimes when I plug it in, it reboots, and I don't know why. Probably a driver. And it rebooted. But anyway, so here is the... you can see it in action, the different lights and everything. I don't know why my computer does that lately, but every time I plug it in my computer, the computer literally restarts. And I can plug and play 50 different devices because I've got about 50 or more, the Griffin, you name it. It doesn't do that, but for some reason with this one it does that. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why my keyboard changed color to this color, but there we go. So anyway, this is what it looks like when it's lit up. You can see the different things. You got USB, the power's on. You can shut the power off by holding in that button and turning it on by pressing that button. And there it goes. I don't know, maybe I should plug this in first. I am not sure. But anyway, in a nutshell, the SK02, very, very good device for the money. I think so. I really do like it. Probably one of my favorite non-dongle budget things right now, although I do really like the SK02. If this one had like a battery in it too, I don't know, I think it would be like nearly perfect. That would be cool. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video.